Morning guys, Friday morning, and we're at, look at this for an entrance, Hoghton Tower, Preston area. Now guys, I've visited lots of places like this in the past, and if ever we go on holiday, I'd prefer to go to places like this rather than lie at the beach or by the pool. This is more of a holiday for me, visiting places like this, places with history. I love it. But every time I've gone to a place like this, I've never thought of filming it because I've always seen it as a bit nerdy, you know. Didn't think it would make good viewing as a video. Never entered my mind that visiting these places would make a good video. So let's see guys what happens. Now that is what you call a driveway, eh? It's a pretty impressive front door, guys. Oh, they let you film here then, do they? Pardon? They let you film then, do they?
Yeah, but I was doing a private event.
Ah,
but
what is that?
You can take photos of it as long as you're not selling them for your own gain. So you are allowed to take photos.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do they know you're selling them? What you've done, a wedding photography?
No, there's a wizards and witches event on today. So,
oh, is there?
Yeah, so I've been taking some photos of that.
Oh, I know a few witches. Thank you very much. Yeah, how's that for a front door, guys, eh? Witches and wizards. Wow. Site rules, guys. God, is this run by a local council? Not allowed. No this, no that. No cycles, no ball games, no climbing the trees. Children must be chained up at all times. Drones strictly prohibited. Prohibited where? And this is a charitable trust that runs this place. So it's not a family home then, is it not? Please press button on intercom to your right. What intercom? What a courtyard. Look at the size of this for a house, guys. So back in the day, the horse and carriages would have come through here into the courtyard. Irishman's Tower. Oh, they had a separate tower to put the Irishman in. Did they not like Irishmen back in the day? Which one's the witch?
I think you can tell by that.
And what have we got here, guys? Is that an old pump, or is it a grinding wheel for flour? Or is it a punishment? Did they used to tie the Irishmen to that and make them push it? Finish coronat up. Oh, bollocks to that. Where's Charlie when you need him? Garden tickets required beyond this point. Know when you've got a drone? Just the gatehouse alone, guys, is bigger than your average house. Downpipes could do with a coat of paint. Beware of the dog. Didn't know they had them signs all them years ago. Stone slates, guys. Stone slates on the roof. And look at that for a bit of look at that for a rain pipe, eh? Look at that for a hopper. Private, no admission. This is somebody's house. Sir, Lady Hoghton. Oh yes, must be a private house. Didn't know people still lived here. Sir and Lady Hoghton. Open window up there. You get that fixed. Wow, another courtyard, guys. I'm just sitting out here having your breakfast back in the day.
Right, open the door, don't go to the basement, so. Oh, here we are.
Take away coffee. Look at that for a fireplace, guys. Wow. Look at this panelling, the stones. What we got in here? Cups and saucers. Guest Wi-Fi.
I'm waiting outside.
Is this what it used to look like then, guys? Back in the day? Wonder what the bell's for. Up there, guys. Ooh, pretty slippy. $15.65 up there on that date, guys. I think it is. Quality guttering and downpipes they've got here. So all that side there is where the owners live, or the current owners, or the current descendants of the original owners. Oh, we've got basements down there, guys. Do not touch, only on the surface. Some sort of gearing in there like you would find in a mill. Oh, somebody in there. Ooh, spooky. Just see a pair of hands.
They were here yesterday, but they didn't have money.
You looked familiar.
Is that Harry Potter in the background there?
Oh my goodness me.
Do you live here? Do you live here? No. Okay. What a stride. It's like she's marching. Hello.
Hi. It's a black site for drones. We're not allowed any drones flying overhead, just because it's Grade 1 listed. We don't. I was told about you want to fly a drone.
Yeah, I will be flying a drone over the building, but not from in here. I'll be doing it from out there.
Nowhere on you can't fly a drone over this building. We're a black site for drones.
Black site. I've never heard of a black
so
site.
when you go
You get
on-
red zones. That's the only place you're not allowed to fly a drone.
Because it's a Grade 1 listed building, we're not. You can't fly overhead with the drones. You can't go over.
I've just seen a plane flying over.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. We can't have drones flying overhead.
No, but planes fly over here.
Yeah, but we can't because of the insurance and because it's Grade 1 listed. We can't have drones flying over.
Oh, my drone's insured.
Not in our insurance.
I mean, if a plane crashed, you'd have something to worry about.
We would, yeah. If we had a drone crash, we'd have something to worry about.
No, it's only a tiny little one, look.
I'm very sorry, but we can't permit it to fly.
A lot of old buildings don't allow it. Samsbury don't allow it either. They don't allow people to fly drones.
Are they in a red zone?
Well, the British airspace isn't far as well, so...
Yeah, but this is not in the red circle. Here.
It's not allowed here.
Oh, it is. If you're not in a red circle, that's the CAA.
It's private property as well. You have to
That's the CAA rules. If it's not in a red circle, which it means near an airport, you're outside the red circle here. I've
Also,
checked.
it's because it's a private property as well. It's owned privately, so you have to seek permission from the owners.
I thought you didn't work here.
No, but I know the area, and I know from Samsbury as well, because I work at Samsbury down the road.
Ah,
So I
right.
know about the law related to drones, because we have to deal with that quite a lot.
Yeah, Samsley might be in. I think they might be in the red circle over there.
Yeah, also because it's private property, they can basically have to seek permission from the private landowners, because there are the family that still live
Oh, no,
there.
that's only if you're that's only if you're taking off on their land.
It is their land. It can't unless we've got permission.
Yeah, but I'm not going to take off on their land. I'm going to be out.
It is, but this is their land all the way down here.
Yeah, I'm going to be out on the road.
You also can't fly overhead
So say that it's noisy with the kids, isn't it?
here. We don't permit drones to fly overhead.
But how can you stop it? It's the CAA that controls the airspace.
Because it's a Grade 1 listed building.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference unless it's in a red zone.
Well, it does. It should be in a red zone. That's what we've got on the bottom of the drive.
What have you
We've
got?
got the sign for drones that says.
Yeah, but that's your policy for in here. You can't control the airspace outside of here.
It's also a little bit inconsiderate to sort of like, you know,
Say again?
it's a bit inconsiderate as well just to fly over somebody's property, because it is their property, they live on site.
Who does?
Their family that
Family.
own the building live on site. It's
I'm not
their
going to be
actual
peering through windows
It's not
and
like-
things like
it's not
that.
like
I'm
a
going to be
public. It's
like
not-
100 metres up, you know? So you wouldn't even be able to identify a person from that height.
It's not about identifying a person, it's about the property itself.
Yeah, but they let people come and look at it. So it doesn't make any difference if I'm looking from 100 metres up.
Well, it does if the drone comes crashing down. See,
That's unlikely to happen.
But it could happen, and then this is a Grade 1 listed building that's going to be damaged.
From that little bit of plastic?
You can't
Nah.
broken windows. They're very delicate windows, because it's Grade 1 listed.
Yeah, but you're insured, aren't you? I'm insured.
It's not the point.
They're not insured for drones to go over the top, basically. They're not insured for other people to have drones flying around up above.
But what I'm saying, you're not understanding. Planes fly over here.
Yeah.
So if a plane crashed, that would do some damage, but not a little plastic drone.
It would.
It wouldn't.
I've seen it happen.
You've seen a drone crash
I've
here?
seen it crash, not here, but I've seen it happen at a house. I've seen it crash through a window. It may only be plastic, but when it comes down at speed, in the same way if you drop a penny from the top of a building,
And
it's
they're
going to
all
cause damage.
irreplaceable because they are from 1565. You can't replace that.
Oh, I bet they're not all from 1565. They must have had a
Possibly not
broken
all of
window.
them, no, but it's not.
It's
We
not
don't
the point
want to
though, is
risk
it? It's
that.
not the point.
No, but the end of a needle is.
Pardon?
The end of a needle is
The end of a needle is what?
pointed.
Oh. That's quite funny.
So, I'm a bit bemused now because I follow the law and the CAA rules.
And also, cause
Unless this is in a red zone. I've checked on drone assist. There's no restrictions in this area.
Apps, etc., are updated correctly.
Oh, drone assist is. That's what everybody uses who flies a drone.
Doesn't mean that all of the land is updated on there correctly.
Oh, that's for the landowner.
The same way that Google Maps is always updated.
I'm not obliged to not believe drone assist.
No, I know, but
That's
we
what
are
I have to
telling you
follow by
as-
the law, you see.
As the property owner, like landowners, they've told you you're not allowed to fly your drone over the top. So that's
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's true or it's right. They just don't want people flying a drone over. They can't stop the planes flying over.
that's different though. It's a plane.
No, it's not.
It is different.
It's not. It's not.
It's like hundreds of miles above. Like a drone isn't going to be hundreds of miles, is it? It's going to be like,
It's like 100 metres.
which isn't 100 miles.
Planes don't fly 100 miles
No,
up.
but what I'm saying is it's
They
very.
fly
different.
about 6 or 7 miles up.
It doesn't matter. It's the same difference. You know, it's a very different thing. A plane to a drone.
But it's governed, the plane is governed, and the drone are governed by the same CAA rules and laws. Exactly the same.
This is just this is the policy we've got.
Yeah, but your policy only applies in here. It doesn't apply to members of the public out on the main road. Does it, really?
I'm just telling you what we've been told. We don't allow drones to fly overhead.
Is there someone in charge? That
Me
we
at the
can-
moment.
You're in charge at the minute.
Yes.
Is there no managers around? Or?
I am a manager.
She is a manager.
You're a manager? Right. What about the owners then?
They're not here at the moment.
They're not in?
They're not here at
Well,
the
they'll not be bothered. You won't even know if I fly over then.
I'll know.
You won't? You won't even see it 100 metres
I
up.
will, because I see all the drones that fly overhead, and we have to go down and tell people to not fly drones. And
Oh, so-
they say, okay, fine, and they move on.
Oh, they clearly don't know the law then.
It's not a public place.
It's not. It's
This
private
is owned
property.
privately.
Yes, but it's publicly accessible.
Yes, on certain
And you
days
can
and
also,
certain
they can also tell
times.
people to leave if they want to, because they're private landowners.
Oh yeah, I understand that. But I don't see the issue with just flying over at 100 metres up.
But again, we're going back to this whole argument of...
What I'll see up there
Yes.
and record from 100 metres, Google have already done it.
I know, it's not about what you'll see, it's about if that crashes, and we've got to do what we can to protect this building, because it is Grade 1 listed.
I don't see what you could do to... I mean, what if a bird flies over? A big bird, a seagull. That could do some damage from a great height.
Very different sort of, that's something that they can't manage necessarily. They can manage people stopping using drones on site or
Can't really
around the
manage.
site. Like, it's
Can't manage
minimal
birds.
risk, it's
Yeah,
just management.
within the site, you can... Like, if I want to take off from here, you could say no and tell me to leave. Yeah, that's lawful and legal. But if I'm out on a public road and I launch from there...
They can come down and speak to you and say, you're not allowed to fly your drone over this area.
But you are.
They can.
But you are. It's not in a red
No,
circle.
They can't, you can't do it.
How do you check if it's in a red circle or not then?
Well, that's what I've been told it is.
That it's inside a red circle?
I've been told that it's a black zone for drones, that's what I've been told.
I've never heard of this black thing. Never heard of it.
That's just what I've been told. I've been told they're not allowed to fly overhead.
It's a what? A black zone, did they call it?
Apparently, that's just what I've been told to say, that it won't fly, you can't fly drones overhead.
You're basically not allowed, just the short of it. That's that, you know. What you choose to do,
Yeah, I know, yeah, it's up to me. I could still fly.
but at the end of the day, they can.
But I don't want to be
tell
upsetting
you
people,
from
if you know what I mean.
the street not to do it. And they are protected by law because it is private land property. For example, you might say it's 100 metres up, but we don't know what you can see from there. Cameras are so good nowadays, it's property as well, protecting people that are on the site.
Yeah. Oh, it's... Google could see more than the drone can. And you can zoom right in on Google, can't you?
It's very different though.
They've got much better zoom cameras on the Google Earth than this little drone.
It's a very different thing though to a privately owned drone to a national, like an international company.
Yeah, but you can see this on where we stood now. You can see it on Google Maps.
I'm pretty sure it's done by satellites, not by drones.
Yes, but you can zoom right in.
From a
The thing is, we've
satellite.
not got a drone flying, Google aren't flying a drone overhead that could crash. You've got a satellite all the way up
No,
there.
they fly a plane. It's not all done by satellite. A lot of it's done by plane.
Yeah.
Again, that's a plane, very different to a drone.
Yeah, more dangerous if it falls down.
Yeah, if it falls down. But the thing is, it's less likely to fall down than a drone is. A drone can run out of battery, a drone can get out of signal zone.
No, before it runs out of battery, it returns to where you've...
Not always.
Yes, they do.
Well, I'm just saying, we don't know what drone you've got. We don't know
So-
what your situation is.
We're just trying to limit the risk to the building.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. But I just think you're overreacting, or your bosses haven't told you the truth, really.
I'm sorry, this is just what I've been...
I know that. You're just
policy
doing
that
your
I've
job,
got
I
to
know.
enforce.
I know you're just doing your job, but I'll go back out to the public road and commence what I've come to do. So if you see a drone, don't panic, you'll know it's me. Who gets the short straw to walk all the way down there to tell me off then?
They have people that can call from the grounds to go down and speak to you.
Do they? Right. Do they know the law any better than...
It doesn't matter who knows the law, it's we know the law and it's the policy of the building, but we don't have the same sample rule. It makes no difference, it's privately owned land. They tell you not to drone film over the top.
So,
They can speak to the police and get them called down to have you removed from the place.
from a public road,
Well, officially they can tell you to stop flying a drone overhead, yes.
the police could stop me.
But officially, yes, if we ask them to.
What about unofficially?
It doesn't make a difference, like, officially or not.
I've never had a policeman stop me from droning. Even while you're in the middle of flying, policemen are not allowed to interrupt you. They have to stand and wait, you know, like a naughty schoolboy, till you've landed.
I think you're going in circles here. Long story short, we'll just tell you can't fly over here. Because we have the same thing at my place as well.
You know a lot about this place, considering you don't work here.
Yeah, well, I also work at a very twinned with building. Which
You live
means-
here, don't you?
I don't live here now.
No, he doesn't.
Is it your parents that own the place?
I bloody wish. Bloody wish. No,
You've got a
I'm-
posh accent.
Well, thank you. I'm actually from Coventry, which isn't that posh. So
No, but your accent is posh.
thank you, but I'm not. I'm just gay. I'm very gay, and I get that a lot.
So gay people have posh accents?
I do.
I'm just messing with you. You're making me feel like I'm going to be in trouble now. Talking about police and stuff like that.
This is just our policy. We're just trying to protect the building.
You know, if police turn up, if you phone the police on me and they turn up and they've had a bad day, or one of their kids is on drugs or things like that, or a shoplifter, he could take it out on me. I could be handcuffed, thrown in the back of the
That's a
van.
bit of an exaggeration, really. I think.
Oh, it's not. Believe me, I'm talking from experience here. I'm
Okay.
talking from experience, not hearsay.
Well, I think you kind of put in a.
I've been thrown in the back of a van handcuffed for less than flying a drone. Anyway, the coffee's nice here. So,
Thank you.
is that down to the owners? Do they request a certain standard of coffee? Is it just the cafe? Do the owners own the cafe, or is that separate?
The whole thing.
It's a private preservation trust.
Say again.
It's a private preservation trust.
All right, so they run everything. Yeah, it's not the family have decided to put a cafe in, so to
The
speak.
trust, it's not
Yeah.
the family. No, the family live on
I'm still not believing you don't live here.
Well, I'm not going to show you my licence, but I definitely don't live here. I live.
You look like you live here.
I mean, I don't, but I literally don't even work here. I work at Samlesbury, which is down the road. So,
What, at the Salisbury Hall?
yeah.
Ah, oh, so that's why you know so
Yeah,
much about it.
that's why I know so much about it, because they're twins.
Or don't know in
Yeah, and that's why I know so much about heritage sites, which is why I just wanted to reiterate, because we've had the same thing issues recently with drones, and we've had to explain it's private land, you're not allowed to drone in.
So have you checked if it's in the red circle over there?
We're British airspace over there.
Yeah, right next door, isn't it? Yeah.
Definitely no for drones. Definitely no.
Yeah. Well, you can't fly in a red circle. You just have to get permission from the nearest airport. That's all. So you request a flight in the red circle, and they'll either say yes or no, depending on what it's for. Is this the boss?
No.
The boss, the owners aren't here, so you'd have a hard time finding out who the boss is when none of them.
How do members of the public know if they're at home or not then? Do they have a flag like the Queen or the King does? No. Nothing to signal we're not home.
No.
Don't bother breaking in. Nothing.
No.
Ah. Have you ever been troubled with break-ins here?
No. No, we've got security on site at all times.
Oh, is there? Right. All through the night as well?
Yes.
A lot of family silver in here, I bet, isn't there?
Not really.
No. Wow, that's surprising. Old places like this are usually full of old family heirlooms, big silver things.
No,
No?
definitely not here, no.
No, I mean in their private quarters. No. Right, ladies. Am I okay calling you a lady?
Well, I'm not a lady, so no.
Right, well, you know what I mean.
Man.
I know I'm very effeminate, but again, it's the gay coming out. So.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, ladies. I shall leave you to it. Okay. So if you want me, I'll be out there. Thank you. Well, there's two who clearly don't know the law. And the gay one, as she stated, I'm just very gay, she said. That's why she's got a posh voice. I said, you've got a posh voice. She says, I'm just gay, very gay. One hell of a driveway, that, guys. We want to pay to have that retarmacked, would you? Or done with all them little paving brick things. So did you notice they didn't ask me to leave, guys? So I'll have to check online, guys, when the original tower was put up. So I'm guessing this was all different bits added at different times. Something a bit wonky up there. The date there, guys, on the flower pot, 1878. $1878. So plots have been sitting there a long time. Wow. I still don't know what this is, guys. If you know what this thing is over here, let me know in the comments. Charlie, you can translate that. So there you go, guys. What a courtyard this is. Fantastic. You're not speaking. Is that a ghost stood there, guys? We're under Witches and Wizards. It's just staring at me. It's not moving. I've waved to it, but it's just staring at me. A bit spooky. Mind you, if it's a Witches and Wizards day, she'll have been practicing that, won't she? Trying to look spooky. Ooh. So this bit over here, guys, I think it's, oh, I'm not sure. No, it's it can't be 1900 surely up there on that side. Must mean something else. Have they got a bin? There's a bin, yes. Look at that, guys. In fact, I don't think the door will be original, but it's a very old door, and look what they've done. They've put a Yale latch on it. Sacrilegious, that. She's still staring at me. Oh, she's got a Harry Potter wand, look, she's waving it about. Proper giving me evils, that one is. Wouldn't even wave back. Best be careful with it though, eh? This might turn me into a frog or something. There's the own house, is it? They're going round into the back door, are they? Telling me the owners aren't home. Hello. Are you Sir Hoghton?
Sorry?
Are you Sir Hoghton?
I could be.
Hello. It's a nice place you've got here. Very nice. Are you Lady Hoghton?
Yes, she is.
No,
Hello.
I wish.
You're not? Well, that means he's not Sir Hoghton then.
I didn't tell her.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. And you. No public right of way. Private property, guard dogs. Nobody sat on them benches for a while, have they? Jesus, they're half buried. Wow. Look at that for a view, guys. They're drilling for something over there. Probably trying to drill for oil. Ooh, they got workmen in. Bing bang bong. Yeah, one hell of a few guys from here. You'd see your enemies coming from miles around from up here, up there on that turret. To me, guys, I've just seen her. stables this looks like, probably where they kept the horses and the carriages back in the day. We're slowly getting back to that way, guys, of life, aren't we? Hey? When whoever built this place ruled, they were absolute power, weren't they? Nobody would dare question or go up against the person that lived here. Back in 15 whatever, and that's exactly the sort of lifestyle that we're being forced to become accustomed to now by the Tory party. All the new laws they've created where you can't even question them. There she is, look, she's watching me, guys. She's got her wand ready to zap me, like Harry Potter. So, over there it says private, guys. No private signs here. CH 1692. So this was built 120, 130 years after the original building. Wow, what is that? An old classroom? Look how thick the walls are here, guys, about 2 feet thick. Private. No admittance. More stalls this way. Hoghton Tower. Well, now I'm being watched by 3 people, guys. Look over here. They're all watching me. Please keep out of the woodlands. Ah. You guys, look. They're all out now, look. Oh. a long wait if they're going to watch me walk. Stand and watch me walk all the way down that driveway. Ooh, he's coming to check on me, guys. Why have they never replaced the gates from here, guys? Eh? Can't afford it. They've all gone in now, guys. Good God, they've probably already been on the phone to the police. Man with a dangerous camera on the grounds. Oh, they're back again. Why are they locking the place down?
All points updated.
Is it any good at finding water meters?
I don't think so. Is that what you're doing?
Have a water meter under here somewhere. It's drawn over. I have to bloody find it. Oh, I know what to do.
So here we have it, guys. Hoghton Tower. Quite not as grand as some stately homes are, guys. It's more castle-like, this one, you know, rough and ready for battle. Yeah, it does look a bit weathered, this one. Like it's seen better days. Maybe this family weren't as rich as some of the grander stately homes that we see. How's that for a driveway, guys? Look at that. Road is way down there. Well, there we go, guys. Hoghton Tower from above. Later, guys.